For the new material, we got 6 new songs on the album Descended. One really cool thing about this record is everything's been mastered in 432 hertz. So take a look at that, look up the information on that. It's a really nice tone, it has a good feeling, good vibe. We mixed up a lot of the hypnotic with the hip hop, drone metal, just playing around with a whole lot of different sounds. Even an acoustic song we recorded in Mexico City. So it's a whole new flavor, a whole new experiment for Lucid Afterlife. The composition of the album actually extended over a period of 2 years. Tom and I working back and forth. One of the songs we did actually within 20 minutes. I told, hey, and it was in the studio, I said, hey Tom, I got this song, Soul Amnesia. These are the lyrics, this is the chord progression. Then he just jumped in, we rolled in the studio at Yock's Discos, recorded the song, one take, and there you go. But the other ones were kind of a process. We had to go back and forth. And unfortunately, we had some problems with the tracks because I did the vocals in Peru. He did the guitars in the USA and Canada. And there's a lot of problems with the softwares and so forth. So we had to re-record some of the stuff and kind of push some of the stuff so we can have the vinyl by deadline. But we're really happy with the material we got. And it's a really cool experimental record. The artwork for the album was done by Sangeeta Bigelow, and he's an artist from Vancouver, Canada. The name of the piece, his original name of the piece was DMT God, and I was looking through his stuff and I came across it and I said, this is exactly what Descendant needs. It kind of really explained the feeling of descendant, because something descending, something mystical, some force coming through, and I just really loved it and it felt right. Mexico's been a huge support for the band. I think it's probably the biggest support in the world for our music, so we love coming to play there. When we have our concerts, the energy is just enigmatic, it's crazy, it's wild. And so we love that, and we love being a part of that. Mexico City, Guadalajara, these are very important cities when it comes to world culture, especially music, the influence of music. You know, a lot of music gets caught on there, and then the rest of the world picks it up later because the culture is there. And so we'll actually be back in September. We'll be going to be playing in a festival in Mexico City and maybe some other shows around the area. But yeah, that's why. Just Mexico is just an amazing place for music, and it's an honor to be a part of that. Like I mentioned before, we'll be heading up to Mexico and Latin America to play some shows. We'll be doing some stuff around North America, Europe, and Asia, even Japan and Vietnam we got looked at. So we'll be trying to play as much shows as possible, as usual. Maybe making some music videos. I really enjoy making music videos, so I think that's something that I'm going to be focusing on. What song? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, Canada's a really cool place. We have a lot of festivals this weekend. We have Shambhala, which is one of the world's biggest electronic music festivals. We played Electric Love Festival last 2 years in a row. It was an amazing festival with hip-hop, electronic music, and rock and roll psychedelic bands such as myself were invited. You know, the Crystal Method was there. This year they had some issues with the land, and we didn't get a chance to play that festival, which was our usual mainstay festival for here in Canada. But there's so many great festivals here for all types of music, and we'll play them all. Any stage we'll play. Just bring us.